thanks for tuning back into my channel. Today I'm celebrating my birthday, so I decided to do a birthday makeup look. This is the final look here, just something pretty simple actually, because as you can kind of see, my dress is doing the most. To begin, I'm going in with my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. Of course, I already prepped and primed my skin. I'm just distributing this all over my face. Next, I'm going to take this pink sponge and just blend everything out, making sure it's even and seamless. I'm going in with the L.A Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Natural to highlight underneath my eyes, forehead, and Cupid's bow. Now I'm just going to blend that all out and take the excess to highlight my nose and chin. Once that's done, I'm taking my Bye Bye Pores by IT Cosmetics and just pressing that into my pores and really everywhere that I highlighted. This powder is really great for giving you just an airbrush look, which you can kind of see the difference here. Now I'm going to bake with one of my favorite setting powders right now, the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder in the shade Light Medium, and I'm just going to set everywhere that I highlighted. I'm just brushing away some of the powder that went over my contour. Now for the eyes, I'm taking the shade Chaser from my Urban Decay Heat Palette and just patting that onto my brow bone. Then I'm going to take the shade Wall Art from my Tartiest Pro Remix palette and place that right beneath. Next, I'm going in with the shade Sauced and placing that slightly below, slightly on top, the previous eyeshadow that we used. And just making sure that's blended in very well. Now I'm taking the shade He Devil and just blending that into my crease. I'm adding more setting powder just to catch any fallout and make sure my eye look is sharp and precise. Now I'm going in with this shade called The Rocks from my Cargo Land Down Under palette and blending that more precisely in my crease. You can see I switched brushes here just to make sure it's more defined. And then we're going to make sure that's all blended. Next, I'm going in with concealer to do a cut crease, and normally I use a flat head brush, and it is the perfect brush, but I could not find that brush. So you guys, I'm using this smaller brush that has kind of a fluffy head. So the struggle was a little real doing this, but trust me, it gets better. Now I'm going to clean that up a little bit using the opposite end of this brush and then going in with a little bit more of concealer just to kind of perfect this cut crease as much as we can. I'm going to take this Sephora eyeshadow single. I forgot the name, but I will list it below. I'm just damping it with some setting spray and placing that on top of our cut crease that we created just to get some shimmer going here. You guys, I was really disappointed in this eyeshadow. Like, no pigmentation at all. It's giving me a little bit of shimmer, but not the shimmer that I want. I really feel like this could be more pigmented. Now I'm just cleaning up the mess a little bit and then taking my Tartiest Pro Remix palette again. I'm using the shade Sway, and that is the pigmentation that I was looking for. You can see that pink shimmer is popping, and the more we build, the more it's going to pop. And I'm just cleaning up as I go. Next, I'm going in with the shade Inspiration from the same palette and just patting that onto the outer corner of my eyes. Then cleaning that up once again. I decided to raise my cut crease just a little bit. I know it's technically a little late in the game, but it's still going to look fine. Then just packing more of Sway onto my lid so that it blends back in. Next, I'm taking the shade Brownstone from my Cargo Essentials palette and just creating an outer V and blending that into my crease. Then I'm blending everything out, but very lightly so that the brown can still pop. Then I'm going to fill in my outer V just a little bit more and just really packing that brownstone color onto the outer corner. Then blending it back into the crease. We want a smooth transition here, and I'm working from light to dark so that it's not too harsh and it's exactly how I want it to look. Next, I'm going in with this shimmery color from my Urban Decay eyeshadow single. I'll list the exact name below, but at first I wanted to create a halo, and then I decided to just pat it all over the lid. Next, I'm going to dust away all of that setting powder from our baking session. And then go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 330 just to warm things back up. I did jump back to my eyes because I felt they could use a little bit more pink shimmer, but I promise after this, we're done. Now to my favorite part, contouring. I'm going to contour my cheeks, my chin, and of course my forehead and nose. And since this is a special occasion, it's my birthday, I want my contour to be popping, so I'm going to continue to go into that powder and just warm up my face until I get my desired look. Now I'm going to contour my nose, below my lips, and my Cupid's bow. You want to make sure you're going in very lightly with your contour powder and then slowly building that up and blending it out. Then just for reassurance of good blending, I'm taking this fluffy contour brush and just blending that outwards. Now I'm going in with my Lorac blush, which I will have listed in the description box below, and just taking that to add some color to my cheeks. And now for my other favorite part, highlighting. I'm going in with my Lou-manizer highlighter from the Balm Cosmetics. As always, I'm hitting my upper cheeks, brow bone, cupid's bow, nose, all that good stuff. And then to highlight my nose, I always draw out an exclamation point and just blend it out with my fingers. Next, I'm going in with this Urban Decay eyeshadow single that I love using as a highlighter. I will link the name of it below, but I'm just going over what I already previously highlighted so that my highlight can be popping. Also going to hit the sides of my forehead and then just blend that out. Then I'm going to add some shimmer in the inner corners of my eyes just to pull everything together. I'm also going to use this smaller brush on my brow bone just to make sure everything is shimmery and nice and pretty. Then I'm taking this fluffy brush just to make sure my highlight is blending in seamlessly with the rest of my makeup. I'm using the Milani Stay Put liquid eyeliner and this Lancôme mascara, which I will link below, and I'm just coating my bottom lashes, top lashes, and lower lashes. Pro tip, if you ever get mascara onto your eye makeup, just go back in with a Q-tip and dust that away. It'll blend right in. And then I'm going to go back in with that pink shimmery eyeshadow just to cover things back up and make them back poppin'. Now that we are all done, I'm going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray just to seal the deal, and then hitting the lips using a brown lip pencil as usual. Next, I'm going in with my #1 gloss right now by Colourpop. It's called Fantasia, and I'm putting that all over my lips. Then I'm just going to blend both the lip liner and the lip gloss together so that we have kind of an ombre-ish look here. Next, I'm going in with this pinkish nudish shade of this Maybelline Vivid Matte Lipstick. I will link the name below, and I'm just covering that on top of the gloss. You guys, this is the final look. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those post notifications so that you never miss a post. And if you aren't already, follow me on my social media and my blog, which I will have linked in the description box. See you guys next time.